Okay, so here's what Delta sent us. There's the one that come out of there. And there's the one they sent us. So that's that part. So that one must still be down inside. Here, you go ahead and open this stuff up here.
What's in here? I don't know what's in here.
Probably a little washer.
I don't want to cut anything, cut the wrong thing.
It's called an O-ring. And then open the other one. Oh, it's a different size. Okay, and then open that.
Break the handles on the shears trying to cut it.
Okay, then pull it out of there. Where's the manual? Did you put it away?
No, it's on the cabinet.
They aren't showing the washers in here. Okay, so we got this guy. That must be this here.
It says open for more information, but there's no information in there.
Okay, so these are the same size. So, let's see.
Oh, this opens up.
Remove spout nut. Place plastic diverter. Remove with coin. Metal diverter. Remove with screwdriver. Screw in new diverter into body with gasket position as shown. They aren't really showing where the gaskets go. So it says remove spout nut, plastic diverter, remove with coin, metal diverter, remove with screwdriver. They aren't. Oh, maybe these are the washers on the spout here. Those are these washers here must be on the spout here. Okay. Doesn't show where this one goes. So there's actually 3 gaskets. Okay, so this one is just on finger tight. Okay, so those washers, 2 of those washers see that other part down inside there. See, I think the other half of that is down inside there. But the other half of this is down inside there.
Well, where'd this come from?
This, when I took this off, this just kind of popped up.
Well, what's the other piece that's downstairs?
See, that's just half of that. The other half is down inside. It broke off. That's what I'm saying. I don't think we're going to be able to get that out of there. That's what I'm saying. Let me go get a big screwdriver.
Yeah, and get a flashlight.
Okay, we got a broken diverter here. There's a couple of notches on the top there. So I'm going to try this trick. I saw a video online. Guy said use a coin and a pair of pliers and see if you can unscrew it. So let's give it a try here. This one's been in there probably 20 years. So I don't know. It's kind of corroded. I think it's moving. It's moving.
You sure?
Yeah. See if you can get a picture of it coming up here.
Yeah.
All right, it came
Yay!
out. Yeah.
It came out.
Okay, now I gotta go way down the basement and get the new part.
Oh, oh, you didn't bring it up?
Okay. So, okay. And then right there, I don't know if you can see it, there's that fancy washer. It's kind of ribbed. It's sitting right on top there. So let's see if we can get that one out here. You see all the black stuff coming off that washer.
Oh, yeah.
So that's why they send a new one of those out.
Mm.
That's why you were talking about your baster. I couldn't figure out why you were talking about getting a baster. It'd be a lot easier.
Well, yeah.
A lot easier to get the water out
Suck
here.
the water out of there and everything. I thought I bought one, but I looked all over in the back room and everywhere and I couldn't find it.
Yeah, I remember you looking at it.
I thought I'm thinking, well, a cheap one's better than nothing.
Okay, so we got it out. Now, you can turn that off. I'll go down and get the other part. Okay, so here's the new diverter. The company sent it to us for free. So I just happened to find this nut that fit. So I know it screws in like that. So it's clockwise to screw in. Okay. So here's that new fancy washer that goes in. So I'm not sure exactly where that goes in. It must go in afterwards. I'm not sure. Let's see here.
Isn't it joined together?
Well, this came out of here like this. So I think this goes in first. This goes on that ridge there. And then this will sit on it like that. Okay. Here, you watch here.
You keep moving.
Okay, so this has got to go in first. See that washer sits on that ridge down there. I don't know if you can see it. You can see there's that little ridge there at the top. So
This is the old one.
yeah. Okay, so watch through here. Okay, so this will just go on like this. So that makes a seal between here and here. Now we're kind of guessing here because this stuff didn't come with directions. So, and then we'll use a penny to tighten it up. Now the problem is I don't know, I'm not going to know when it's tight because I can't see it. So I guess you just kind of guess at it. Okay. So this has got to go down here like this. So that's like most of it. That should be the whole way in. It's still freely turning.
Yeah, you can stick the penny in that too to see if it'll go anymore.
Okay, so after I tightened it up by hand, it went like maybe a half a turn with the penny. Maybe 3/4 at the most. And it's pretty much well seated there. It's not going to move anymore. Okay. And then the other two washers, they sent these two washers here. We only called about the diverter, but they sent the 3 washers too. So one of them goes here. Pick that off. Pretty tight fit. So that's the thicker washer. That would go on here. And then I think there's a thinner one here. Yeah, that's the thin one. Instead of fighting with it, I'm just gonna cut it. So that's the 3rd washer that they sent. Hope I don't break it putting it on. Kind of roll it around there a little bit, so hope it's on right. Probably could put a little oil on there too. Okay, so I got some oil here. This is just car oil. I fill it up with car oil.
Oh.
It won't hurt nothing. You aren't drinking this.
Could have used Vaseline.
Should have said that 30 seconds ago.
That's sitting in the back room too.
Yeah. Okay, so we got that oiled up. Now we'll stick that in there. Slides down a lot easier. We tighten this up. Water might taste like oil for a couple of days, but that'll be okay. Now, moment of truth. And see if it goes off. I suppose we could try to tighten it up just a little more and see what happens. We're up on the 2nd floor, 3rd floor from the basement. And the water pressure up here isn't all that great. The water pressure up here isn't all that great, so it's like that in the bathtub too. So. so that's not going to turn. So it's so it's coming out here fine. And that's causing it to okay, got it. Okay, we'll try this again. Okay, see, it's coming out fine now.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
just that something's wrong with that part here.
Full of gravel or something.
You're supposed to stop that. It's not stopping that totally. Let's loosen it up a little bit and see what happens if we loosen it some.
Something wrong there, huh?
So if the diverter's loose, that's what happens.
Well, at least the sink ain't leaking. Isn't it?
That's about as tight as it's gonna go. It was after I tightened it. After I tightened it finger tight. That's about a turn. That's about 3/4 of a turn with the penny. So maybe it's not the right diverter because the sink's 20 years old.
Yeah.
Maybe they didn't match it up because they had me send them some pictures. So maybe it fits, but it's not working exactly the way it's supposed to.
Well, at least
Because,
at least it ain't leaking.
Yeah, because it didn't look exactly like that. It looked a little different, I think.
I can't see no daylight through this.
Well, one more time here.
How come it's
Great.
doing that?
Great.
Now it's worse. Should have left it alone.
Yeah. Yeah.
There it is.
At least we'll know when she's up. Right?
This filter is probably full of rocks.
So let's see here. Here.
There's one right there. There's a stone right
Yeah,
there in it.
this part, it looks the same. That part looks the same. Or, well, let's see here. Oh yeah, here we go like that. I guess it does look the same. Kind of corroded. But why is it making that noise now?
There's even a little piece of stone like or something in there, plastic.
Yeah.
You can't see daylight through it. It's probably so full of sand.
Well, it started making that noise after we oiled it. So it might be the oil. It's bouncing up and down there.
Do we really need to film all this?
Yeah. Well, I won't use it all. I'll only take out the good parts. It was probably the oil because it was pretty slippery down inside there. So it was probably bouncing up and down.
Then don't oil it.
Okay, so that here. Okay, so a washer goes on here, and this goes down inside. Turn it clockwise. It pretty much well tightens up finger tight. It goes in real easy. Then we'll just use a penny. Not even a quarter turn with the penny. And then this goes on here. Get that down there as far as possible. Tighten this up.
I don't know why it's not working right. Even the faucet moved over there when you put your hand on it.
Yeah. Well, I guess you can turn that off. So. Okay, so I put this back on, and now it doesn't sputter.
Oh yeah, I was gonna clean that out too.
So it doesn't completely stop it. Doesn't completely stop the faucet, but I think it's good enough. Water is running good too. So she found a little stone inside there, a little calcium thing. So it's working. We're not gonna mess with it. 20-year-old faucet. I think it's still working great. Okay, see ya. Boss can clean up the mess now.
You probably don't need to turn the water on that high either.